Testing, testing, testing. Fa la 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 la. What is up, guys? New year, new content. Let's go. So a little background about myself. I am a filmmaker of 3 years, I would say. I started off as a photographer and then I transitioned over to filmmaking. I've mainly been a one-man crew up until this past year. So all this to say is I'm basically a new filmmaker, just like a lot of you guys here on YouTube. So my latest client was a bigger client. They were looking to shoot a series, basically a mini kind of like TV show, but for the internet. And after reading the script, I realized some of the shoots required me to have certain tools that I didn't already possess. So for example, one of the episodes that we have to shoot was taking place inside of a car, and we would need to monitor the actors as they're driving. We couldn't be in the car with them, obviously, because the camera would catch us in the background. And this is where the Hollyland Mars400S stepped in. I had never used a wireless monitoring system before, and I basically took it out the box and it was like plug and play. When I first ordered these, I didn't realize that the S stood for SDI input. So when I opened the box and realized that they only had one HDMI port, I was a little disappointed. But then I thought about it and I realized it's not such a bad thing actually, because as filmmakers, we're usually upgrading our gear. So one day I expect to have a full-out cinema camera, and most of those cameras use SDI ports. So basically these transmitters are future-proof. Hollyland also makes another version of this system called the Mars400, and that one has 2 HDMI inputs. So for those of you who prefer that, there's that option. There's also a USB-C port on the side for firmware updates. Hollyland states that the transmission range is about 400 feet. I'm assuming that's without obstacles. These transmitters are actually powered by Sony NPF batteries. You also have the option to power these units using a DC port on the opposite side. There's a nice bright LCD screen that allows you to see the channel and the status of your connection, as well as battery life. Another thing that I like about this system is that you're able to connect 4 other devices. All you have to do is go into the App Store and download the app, and then scan the code on the back. You can connect an iPad or your iPhone, and I believe there's an Android app as well. The part I love the most about using this system is that there's minimal to no lag. As you can see here in this clip, there's a very small lag as I pan right to left. Definitely would not bother me in real-time shooting. So yeah, I'm loving it. So far I've used the Mars400S twice, and both times it came through so good. The second time was for a music video production that we were doing. And for once, I wasn't directing and shooting at the same time. So basically I was the DP for the project. I just gave the director her monitor and I was able to shoot free without anybody kind of breathing over my shoulder. Everything went so smooth. It just made the production move so smoothly. Not to mention that it just looks super professional. Having a wireless monitoring system is one of those things that your client will remember the next time they're looking to book a video production company. So yeah, that's it guys. Thanks for stopping by and watching this video. If you own the Hollyland Mars400S, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think about it. And stay tuned for more videos in the year 2020. Peace.